Senna.
Pals.
And we've reached the end of the Squid, at least for season 2. And we'll find out if our questions get answered or if we have the biggest case of blue balls in a year. Squid Game, season finale. Here we go.
Oh, interesting music. Oh God, yeah.
Oh, we're back to this. Right into that jaw. Does it kill him, though, is the question. Because I feel like any other character that would kill him. Nasty.
Yeah, I think. Oh, okay. He went for the jugular. Those are some sharp forks, man.
Okay. All right, he's dead.
Grab your weapon, though.
He dead now.
He dead now.
What is up with characters in movies and shows who like don't grab their weapon after?
It's like The Last of Us. It's just broken.
Oh. You're a murderer now, like for real, for real.
He did what he had to do. Get back out there and help your people.
You know, as much as I didn't like Thanos, he was really fun to watch. He was fun to hate.
Oh,
shit.
oh, right next to your buddy.
Oh.
What?
Dang. He's like, I need the gear. Oh, okay,
no.
never mind. Ah, he got the fork. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah!
That's why the fork stayed there.
Oh, that was an interesting shot. Meanwhile,
Are there cameras in the bathroom?
everywhere. There's no privacy in here. Don't you think?
What do the VIPs enjoy watching? Because they came in
Mayhem. They enjoy watching people make choices and die.
in the last season. They weren't watching the whole time, were they? Or were they? I can't remember.
Yeah, yes and no. How many people survived?
I feel like more.
230번, 268번.
It's at a glance. It seems like they're the people who vote to stay. Are outnumbering the people who would vote to leave.
Oh my God.
Dang it. That's going to influence the vote. That's more than enough money.
Yeah, we can leave now.
Bounce.
저희가 화장실에 있는데 저 X 개새끼들이 씨발 우리 다 죽이려고 공격했어요. 니들이 먼저 시작한 거야.
Oh God. Oh, now.
That's a he said, she said.
Yeah.
대투표를 이기려고 우리를 공격했습니다. 니들이 먼저 우리 편 죽였어.
Self-defense.
내일 투표 이기려고 한 거잖아.
Oh God. Now we're gonna fight in here.
니들이 우리를 다 죽이려는데 가만히 있어 그럼.
All right, guys.
You better sleep with one eye open tonight.
어느 쪽이 더 죽었다는 거야? 뭐야?
Oh my God. Of course,
straight
the
to business.
businessman is
Yeah.
like taking control of the
Straight to
situation.
numbers, straight to business.
Yeah.
Your numbers are looking smaller
I
at a
know.
glance.
Oh, it's gonna be like, where's your boyfriend? There he is.
She has no idea that all started because she was being talked about. Get out of there. Don't do that there. Don't do it where you sleep.
Uh-oh.
Don't do it where you sleep.
He's. Oh, I'm scared. Man overboard. I don't like boats. I get motion sickness.
Uh-oh. Are we
Is
gonna
this
find
the
out?
moment that I called? Oh God.
원장님? 거기서 지금 뭐 하시는 거예요?
Oh, bro, you're dead. You're going overboard.
아니 내가 잠이 안 와가지고 뭐 좀 찾다가 우연히 봤네.
Oh God, guy.
You can't let him live.
Yeah, you're dead.
그럼 이거 건드린 거예요?
No, yeah.
그냥 보기만 했어.
Oh, we knew though.
Yeah.
He's been taking them in circles.
내가 봤어.
He knows exactly where it is.
Oh no, he's gonna stab his ass.
Yeah, look at that.
좀 자.
Push him overboard.
Yeah, he's gonna stab him with the screwdriver and then push him overboard.
당신 뭐야?
Come on, make a lot of noise, make a lot of noise.
He's getting stabbed.
I know. Oh, sorry. Throw the murder weapon over. Oh God, it's over.
최 이사. 나야 박 선장. 선장님. 잠도 안 자고 밖에서
Oh God, everybody.
stab everybody?
Oh no, not this guy.
하는데 밖에서 무슨 소리가 들리는 것 같았어. 저도 들었는데 누가 막 소리 지르는 것 같고 그러다 우당탕거리고.
And it sounded like someone was getting stabbed.
Yeah.
파도가 갑판을 때리는 소리였나 봐. 이거 봐, 엉망이잖아.
I guess he doesn't want to kill people unnecessarily.
Yeah.
Oh, is there like a lot of blood around?
No.
Okay. He's innocent enough to just take it at face value.
47.
Dang.
I like the sound effect with the camera movement.
3명 죽었어. 그럼 쟤들은
Their number. Okay. Oh.
48.
Okay.
저쪽이 3명 죽은 거네요.
Don't celebrate.
내일 투표는 우리가 유리하네요.
Watch out. Because they'll be coming for you. They just have to kill 2 of you.
Yeah. He's excited. His face.
We're going to have to keep watch all night.
No, he knows though.
Yeah.
30분
Oh
후에
God. We
There
have
it is.
half an hour to organize this shit.
참가자 여러분께서는
제 투표에서
Okay.
무조건 나가는 겁니다. 알았죠?
We
You
need
gotta
to...
watch yourselves in the middle of the night though.
Come on.
이제 진
Come say something, my guy. Come on. You know. That's a great shot, by the way.
Yeah.
That's cinematic.
That
But he
is
should,
cinematic,
He should say
AF.
something.
Why isn't he saying anything? I thought you were the leader.
He's not. He
Go
never.
on. He's the reluctant leader. Yeah, look at they have murder in their eyes. You know it. You've done this before. You have half an hour. Oh, I thought those were our guys, but they're not.
물건
Okay.
상태는
이번엔 전부 최상입니다.
11분.
그년도 맑게 알아들었으니까 이제 별 문제 없을 겁니다.
And that's when you get
Watch
killed.
out.
What is going on?
준비해.
For what? Oh, for the mayhem that's about to happen.
잠시 후 스페셜
It's a
게임
special game.
What does that mean?
The murder game.
병정 그 지정된 장소로 신속히 이동해
She's not done doing her job.
No.
잠시 후 스페셜 게임이 관리자와 병정 그리고 일꾼들은
I know it's highly immoral, but if I was on the X side, I in the middle of the night would go after that businessman, cut out his tongue. You get to live, but you shut the F up for the rest of your life.
20분 전입니다. 참가자 여러분은 취침 준비를 해주시기 바랍니다.
Like it's war at that point.
It is war.
저 동그라미 새끼들 뭔가 수상한데요.
Yeah.
뭔가 지들끼리 작당 모의하는 것 같은데.
Yeah, what do you think?
그래봤자 오늘 밤만 지나고 재투표하면 다.
You might
You
not
have
make
to
it.
be alive to win the vote.
아까 화장실에서 진짜 장난 아니었다는데.
Ask the dude who was in the bathroom. Or
꺼지면
They're gonna attack.
저쪽에서 우리를 공격할 겁니다.
exactly. Why didn't you say that to the group though?
Duh. He's been predicting this.
그럼 어떻게 해요?
We have
우리가
to.
먼저 공격하죠.
What?
That's my thought. Honestly, even though
우리가 재투표만 기다리고 있을 거라고 생각할 겁니다. 그걸 역으로 누려서
yes,
Wow.
불이 꺼지면 우리가 먼저 공격하는 거예요.
exactly.
Brutal.
우리가 먼저 기습하는 게 승산이 더 높아요. 저도 찬성입니다.
These are
그건 안
facts.
됩니다.
Oh man. Okay. All right. What do you gotta say?
기훈 씨도 그랬잖아요. 이제 더 이상 침착하게 할 땐 지났다고.
I like how they've set them on different sides.
그렇다고 우리끼리 서로 죽고 죽일 수는 없습니다.
Right.
그게 바로 그놈들이 원하는 겁니다.
그놈들?
Who do you think's organizing the games?
이 게임을 만든 놈들, 그리고 우리가 이 게임을 하는 걸 지켜보는 놈들. 우리가 싸워야 한다면 그놈들과 싸워야 합니다.
Okay.
How do you propose to do that?
Okay. You got my interest. You piqued my curiosity.
계단 위쪽에 이 게임을 컨트롤하는 놈들과 시설이 있어.
How do we get out?
검은 가면을 쓰고 있는 자가 대장입니다.
Shit, he's right there.
그놈을 잡으면 우리가 이길 수 있어요.
Oh my god.
어떻게 싸울 건데요?
As you ask the leader,
있어요.
it's all part of the game.
Shit.
I mean, as you know, these guys were selected just like the competitors. Mm-hmm. So they become part of the game. That would level up the things to be more interesting.
Yeah.
우리도 총으로 싸울 겁니다.
How? You gonna get the guns?
어디 있어?
You take them.
뺏으면 돼.
Yep.
Yep.
Like Solid Snake.
총을 몇 자를 뺏는다고 해도 저쪽에 우리보다 숫자도 많을 거고.
그렇다고 여기서 밤새 서로 죽고 죽이면서 나만 살아남길 바랄 겁니까?
True.
I kind of wish he'd been talking about this for a while.
기습하면 승산이 있습니다.
Maybe this is the special game.
저놈들이야말로 우리가 먼저 공격할 거라고는 예상하지 못하고 있을 테니까요. 이번이 우리가 이 게임을
At least if you're gonna get killed though.
Yeah, go out fighting.
총은 어떻게 뺏을 건데요?
Surprise him.
With a fork.
싸움이 일어나면 기회가 올 겁니다.
Oh, exactly.
Do we use the pregnant lady as a decoy and be like, she's giving birth? Do you know? Like a distraction? Oh, is he gonna like take all the gear?
다노스 개 병신 같은 새끼. 사람을 존나 무시하고 있어. 씨발.
Is there any left? It's all gone. Oh, there's quite a bit.
He managed to ration that shit pretty well.
Do you know what they are? Is that a good combo?
Well, he established earlier that he's
Yeah, he's well versed.
a user.
In, yeah.
Yeah.
But still.
이명기, 이따 불 꺼지면 바로 숨어. 무슨 일 생겨도 절대 나서지 말고.
Oh, she cares. Hide together.
그리고 너 피 좀 닦아.
He tried, clearly. It was worse earlier.
I mean, there's no mirrors in here. Like.
소등 10초 전입니다.
Oh my gosh.
10, 9,
Everyone's just. Oh my god, this is so stressful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And how long will it take until we begin?
It's already starting.
Yep.
우리를 공격하려는 놈들에게 먼저 발각되면 안 됩니다.
Why would you cross over the light? I guess it looks cool.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
We just got to believe that it's like pitch black and like they're not seeing this. Oh my god. Did we didn't tell everyone? Oh no.
That's awful.
That's terrible. I'd want to save everyone. Oh my god. Oh, that's why they gave them glass bottles too. Dang.
Just pretend to be dead.
Yeah, bro.
He's gonna fight?
I wouldn't go up. I'd hide on the bottom.
I think it's lame that they didn't tell all their friends. Like,
I know. That's shitty. That's really shitty. At this point, it's like, if you voted X, you're on my team, you know?
Oh, I guess they're just staying quiet.
끝날 때까지 참고 기다려야 합니다.
Oh.
절대로 싸움에 휘말려서는 안 됩니다.
우리가 다 싸움에서 빠지면은 쪽수도 밀릴 거야.
Damn.
Wow.
What a decision.
That's brutal.
지금 이 인원보다 적은 숫자로는 그놈들을 이길 수가 없어요.
대의를 위해서 작은 희생은 감수하자는 건가요?
Yep.
Oh.
Wow.
이번 기회를 놓치면 더 큰 희생을 치르게 될 겁니다.
Who are you to decide?
지금 희생을 치르더라도 이번에 반드시 이 게임을 끝내야 합니다.
All right.
Is he going to try and recruit him?
기훈 씨 뜻에
He's
따르겠습니다.
with him. You could take him out right now.
He's still interesting to him, though.
싸움은 길지 않을 겁니다. 저놈들도 참가자들이 다 죽거나 불구가 돼서 다음 게임을 못하게 되는 건 원하지 않을 테니까요.
Oh, right.
But if more people die, then they'll have more prize money. But I guess...
No, they're talking about the creators of the game. They want more people to compete.
Oh.
Come on, help her out. Help her out. Opportunity right there. Smash his head.
재밌나?
Oh, okay.
Grab it. Pick it up. Pick it up and cut his ass. There we go. Help her out, dude. She needs help. Help her out.
Shit.
Oh, help her out. Oh, what?
Man.
Oh, I was hoping for her.
Oh my god, Min-soo!
Dang.
You are literally the worst. I do not want someone like you on my team.
I was really hoping for her.
Yeah.
준비.
Here they come.
불이 켜지면 병정들이 들어와서 상황을 정리하기 시작할 겁니다. 죽어있는 사람들은 신경은 안 쓸 겁니다. 탈락자들 정보를 확인하기 위해서 탈락자 체크해.
Wow.
그때를 노려야 합니다.
There we go. Let's get your marine training. Let's go. Oh my god.
God.
Oh shit. Whoa.
Go.
Dang. He knows how to use a weapon.
Yeah, he's shocked. Even he's shocked by it. Well, we got Marines on side.
Yeah. We've got 2 Marines on our side. Come on, bro. I thought you were a Marine. Where's number 11, Sniper Girl? Wow. Any of the O's gonna get in on the mix here? It's like a video game. Now you just gotta like pick up a weapon. Oh. Now what? Now what? We gotta bust a way out.
Follow them. You gotta. Oh, I mean, I guess it's too hard because they got the guns.
Whoop.
You're the only one.
Sorry, Square. We got a prisoner. They don't care.
Now you gotta get the info.
모두 멈춰요! 무릎 꿇어!
Take off the mask.
이 개새끼들! 안 됩니다. 저놈들은 사람이 아니에요.
우리가 이러저거 총을 뺏은 게 아닙니다.
Right. Stay on mission.
이러면 우리도 저 가면 쓴 놈들과 다를 게 없어요.
That's tough.
That's a rough decision.
That's tough.
You just watch these guys slaughter your friends.
Because I understand both of them.
Yeah.
겁먹지 마시고
Maybe be a little bit scared.
죽은 가면들
모두 나와주세요.
총과 탄창을 수거해 주세요.
Smart.
Okay.
That's a smart move. Collect
Yeah.
the ammunition. Be ready for the next fight.
There we go.
Nice.
They probably can still get audio though.
Oh, damn.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
There she is.
I'm guessing, yeah. We already know how she feels about this.
Yeah, plus she has someone that she knows in here. How much have we got? Yeah.
Is it possible for them to shoot down the pig thing with all the money in it?
이제 우린 저 계단 위에 있는 가면 쓴 놈들의 본부로 가려고 합니다. 우리 이곳을 가둔 놈들을 잡아서 이 게임을 끝내고 죄값을 치르게 할 겁니다.
All right.
총기를 다룰 줄 아는 분들 중에서
Can we trust them though?
저희와 함께 가실 분들은 앞으로 나와 주세요.
Because if I was on their side, I'd be like, sure, I'll come, and then I'll use it against you.
What about the money? I'm sure a lot of people are curious about that. Yeah, she's like, don't do it.
She's like, I need you alive,
Dang.
baby daddy.
He's been whipped now.
같이 싸워서 같이 집에 갑시다. 다 같이요.
Anyone?
All right.
같이 싸우겠습니다.
All right, let's get going. Let's get a move on here. Any circles?
Yeah, I would be scared of the circles, to be fair, though. Oh no. Young-sik? She's like, nope, not you, son. You stay right here with me. Who's gonna protect your mom? Although clearly, mom survived the Korean War, as we know.
아까 고마웠습니다.
소주 한 잔 사세요.
Maybe he's just enjoying this.
Yeah, I guess.
Time for education.
먼저 이 가운데 레버를 누르고 꼽으면 이렇게 탄창이 분리가 됩니다. 위로 놓으면 단발입니다. 지금 우리가 가진 여분의 탄창이 별로 없으니까
Why does he look uncertain? He's a Marine.
장전이 됩니다. 아시겠습니까?
Can you say it again? Start from the beginning. What was the single thing?
아니 어떻게 이렇게 총에 대해 잘 알아요?
저 특전사 중사였어요.
Dang! Special forces? All right, take off your
What's
mask. Yeah, can we see who's behind there?
Is it the sinister guy? It's just a kid.
They're all just kids.
엄마 아빠가 너 이러고 다니는 건 아시냐?
니네 대장이 있는 곳으로 우리를 안내해.
How? Okay.
It's okay.
There's no one there? There's no one there on the other side
Well,
expecting you to come out?
He saw. Well, he could look through that window. It was open.
Sure.
They didn't shut the curtain or whatever it's called.
So now what? The rest of you guys are just gonna stay here?
참가자 여러분, 지금은 잠자리에 들 시간입니다.
Bedtime.
Return to your quarters.
숙소로 돌아가지 않으면 탈락입니다.
Whatever. We're about to come and eliminate you.
She sounds so like
So
lovely
nice,
and
yeah.
숙소로 돌아가 주시기
God,
바랍니다.
I bet they're scared.
숙소로
Don't waste your bullets.
Gosh, this is literally like war.
Yeah. I hate Mr. 100 as well. Oh gosh. Sis, please make it.
Nice, nice.
Dang,
Come on.
dang.
There we go.
Bro, were you really a Marine?
I don't know. He's struggling with the gun a little bit.
Yeah. Did he just get the tattoo?
이상 없습니까?
Maybe.
네, 괜찮습니다.
He looks shook.
Yep. Take it out.
Nice.
관리자 구역엔 절대로 접근하지 못하게.
Oh, they're coming.
Get the weapons.
Yeah. Get.
Oh, I guess
Guys.
they don't need it.
Good job.
I mean, okay, yeah.
Ammo.
Ammunition.
We played video games. Scavenge. Loot.
얼마나 더 가야 돼?
He's not going to say anything. Like, he'll die anyway.
Why would you have any
끝을
loyalty?
돌면 관리자 구역 입구가 있어.
Are you sure? I mean,
여기가 컨트롤 룸이야.
I don't know.
빨리 가.
잠깐.
Why? What do you have?
통과하려면 마스크가 있어야 돼.
Are you sure? Don't be pulling out some random shit.
He looks nervous. Oh.
Yeah. Oh! Who shot? Oh my god.
Right when he was about to say something.
Yeah. Marines are hard. Oh, look at him shoot. He's not even like aiming.
제가 관리자 구역 입구를 찾아볼게요.
찾을 수 있겠어요? 저도 같이 갈까요?
정대를 같이 갈게요.
Oh my god, Jung-bae's gonna die.
정대야.
He looks so calm.
Yeah, he's always cool and collected. It's not gonna work because it reads the face, right? Or is it reads the mask? I thought it like looked through it, but I
So
guess
many
maybe it's the
doors.
mask.
Oh my god. How do you know it's not behind one of those like walls?
Bro, you're not even properly. What?
Why
No,
would you give him anything?
You're a waste. Oh my god, I appreciate you and your bravado, but like, you're a waste right
Put
now.
the mask on. Put the mask on. Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
확인되었습니다.
Is that how it works?
I guess so. I thought it was reading the face behind it, but I guess there must be like some sort of chip or something in the
Oh,
mask.
fascinating.
Don't. Oh. Okay. That's okay.
너는 영희 씨랑 오면 되지 왜 날 걸고?
그래도
Exactly.
내 친구잖아.
But this might be a problem.
관리자 구역으로 들어왔습니다. 좀 더 위로 올라가 보겠습니다.
Oh man.
Does he say anything?
Jung-bae, turn around. Let's do a back-to-back formation. What? What?
Oh, to draw out fire.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
Well, ammo's good.
바지 주머니에도 탄창이 있어.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means they have a lot. They have a shit ton of
Oh.
ammo.
이제 오른쪽으로 가지.
That way.
이놈들이 나타난 쪽으로.
Okay, getting closer. How must that feel? Seeing.
컨트롤 룸 계단 막아.
Oh shit.
2 against all of these guys? Okay. Are you being paid enough? I really hope so.
Oh, nice formation.
Wow. They're gonna run out of ammo very soon. Okay.
I feel like. Oh.
Whoa.
I feel like Boss Man is gonna turn on them at some point.
It's coming. It's coming. He's gonna come up behind them and be like, "Muhahaha."
But why wait till this moment?
Maybe he just wanted to see how far he could get.
컨트롤 룸 찾았다 무대가 올 때까지 좀만 더 기다려 봅시다.
Oy.
Oh. Damn.
Shit.
They are properly surrounded.
Yeah, I mean,
This is bad.
very bad.
다들 탄창 확인해봐요.
Listen to her.
난 반쯤 나왔어요.
Oh man.
난 반도 안 남았어.
Shit.
나도요.
You guys gotta just move.
Yeah,
여기도 탄약이 부족해요.
damn.
숙소에 있는 병정들 시체 주머니에 여분의 탄창이 있을 겁니다. 그걸 가져오면 돼요.
알겠습니다.
Go.
3명이 먼저 가고 나머지는 여길 지키다. 탄창을 가져오면 합류하는 걸로 하겠습니다. 제가 할게요.
Yeah. I feel like I need to get out of here.
Yeah.
그때까지만 버텨주세요. 현주 씨, 제가 할게요.
No, not you.
오면서 카메라들을 부숴놨으니까 그냥 그대로 따라가면 돼요. 예. 이거 가져가요. 가는 길에
오면 줄 테니까 빨리 가요.
No.
What are you gonna do? Maybe it can be useful.
I hope so.
Just keep telling yourself.
대호야, 너 믿는다. 예 형님, 저만 믿으십시오. 가겠습니다.
He seemed so confident before this. No, no.
정부야, 어버 좀 해줘.
I was gonna go fetch it from the bodies? No way!
Seriously?
Dude!
대호가 올 때까지 버티려면 탄창이 필요해.
Oh, Dae-ho, you better, like, hurry up your ass and get over here.
This is ballsy AF.
You gotta do the ballsy moves. Ah!
I guess you're kind of covered.
Yeah, a little bit.
Not really.
A little. Okay, just follow the sound of gunfire. Pick up some ammo along the way if you can.
How did that soldier recognize his boss? Isn't boss always in the mask?
I know, I was wondering about that too, but maybe they have like parties. I don't know. They hang out. They go drink soju after work. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice move.
Change it.
Oh, damn. That'll leave some bruises.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
He's getting magazines from the
Okay.
bodies.
대호 씨,
There's no time.
왜 혼자 돌아온 거예요? 탄창이요.
Go, 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 go.
탄창 좀 찾아주세요.
Okay, come on, hurry.
괜찮아?
A little beat up.
죽으면은 정말 너보다 오래 살 거니까.
Watch out what you say. I think you might outlive him.
분명히 뒤로 돌아가는 길이 있을 겁니다. 여기서 두 분이 저놈들 시선을 꽉 좀 붙잡아 주세요. 내가 길을 찾아서 뒤를 칠게요.
필요할 겁니다.
진짜 괜찮겠어요?
What the hell?
대호가 탄창 가져올 겁니다.
So altruistic always.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh, you guys are
okay.
taking way too long. Come on. Okay. Let's
Just
go.
like we need to go now. Is someone gonna be there? I'm really scared.
Someone should go with him.
He's gonna die. I feel it. Dude,
What are you doing?
you have to go up there. I get it. It's scary, but your friends are in trouble.
대호 씨 어디에요? 대호 씨 그래요?
탄창은 어떻게 됐어요? 가져오고 있어요?
Someone else is gonna take it.
대우 씨, 대답
Come on! Come on! Don't be a fucking coward! Oh my god. Just.
무슨 일 생긴 것 같아요. 제가 내가 볼게요.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm quite upset about that.
기훈 씨, 찾았어요.
그쪽에서 먼저 공격해서 주의를 끌어줘요.
Oh my god. Are you really gonna do this?
Okay.
I'm expecting him to just shoot them in the back.
Did they get shot right
That's
now?
what I think, yeah. Sorry, bro.
Why wait till then? I wonder how many of his own people he actually killed.
영희 씨 어떻게 된 겁니까? 공격하고 있습니까?
I mean, yeah, he's attacking someone.
우리도 당했어요.
영희 씨, 무슨 일이에요? 괜찮아요?
Oh my gosh.
영희 씨,
I kind of wish that guy could like get it together and be like, he's a traitor!
영희 씨.
Damn. Brutal.
정리 시작해요.
He's back, baby. Oh my god, do not kill him.
대호 씨! 대호 씨 어디 있어요? 대호 씨!
Where's the ammunition? Y'all don't have time for this shit.
Yeah.
탄창.
죄송합니다.
It's okay, just give her the magazines. Look, it's fine. You're scared. I get it. We don't have time for this bullshit. Oh no.
Oh, damn. Wow, this is serendipitous, isn't it?
Yeah, she's back here.
And she's got so much ammunition.
Oh my god, I'm scared for her though.
This is the only way out. I don't agree here. I don't agree this time. I don't agree. You have all the ammunition. You are skilled. Come on.
Right, but they have numbers. Like, how many can she kill before they realize where she
Spray
is?
like crazy. They're out in the open. They've got no protection.
Come on, number 11. Where are you? Help your friend. Oh my gosh. All right. One bullet? Are you joking? Oh my gosh. Oh! Damn. Guys,
갑시다.
no.
어떻게든 살아야죠.
No, you don't. They won't let you surrender. You know that.
선발대 들립니까? 탄약이 떨어졌습니다. 항복하겠습니다.
I mean, this was a wild plan. This
There's
is
a Hail Mary
crazy.
attempt. Yeah. Do they shoot him anyway?
Yeah, they will. I'm pretty sure they will.
Well, they need players for the game, don't they?
Well, they have players. They're all downstairs. There's no surrender. There's no surrender.
That's her, isn't
That's
it?
her.
제발 살려주세요.
She's like, shh.
제 딸이 많이 아픕니다.
Oh. Unless she just gives him like a no-kill shot.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Everyone else got killed. You gotta justify this plot armor.
456번.
You better not end the show here.
영웅놀이는 재밌었나? 잘 봐. 네 영웅놀이의 결과가 어떤 건지.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna die.
기훈아.
Oh, that sucks.
What now? What now? Are they gonna throw him back in the game just to be sick?
Maybe.
390번 탈락.
You gotta be kidding me. Damn.
I knew he was gonna die. I knew that was coming. It sucks though, because I can totally see it from Gi-hun's perspective, which is like that was his best friend, or yeah, that's his friend. He took him there. And his friends are like, oh, why did you bring me instead of Jung-il? And he's like, because you're my friend. And so he died because he's his friend. The writer-director did a really great job because I feel like he definitely thought about like, okay, what would the audience want to see for a season 2? How can we kind of ramp this up, still being a little bit familiar, but also doing something different? So them getting the guns and going against the guys in the pink jumpsuits and going after the leader in the control room, that is different, you know, and that only comes through experience, right? Because they have Gi-hun's experience and the fact that he knows where things are and the way things are probably going to play out, so he can make plans. It's just unfortunate that it really was a Hail Mary attempt. And honestly, it's like the chances of them actually succeeding were like slim to none, really.
Right. Well, there was a mole the entire time.
Sure.
In the best position possible.
Yeah, but even that though, it's like I feel like they were likely to fail anyway, even if they didn't have someone on the inside, maybe.
I'm just trying to understand our main bad guy's perspective on things and why he's doing what he does, because there were many opportunities for him to take out, I don't know what you want to call it, the mutiny, the rebellion, you know, the little faction that was going to the control room.
Mm-hmm.
He could have easily, as soon as our main dude left, he could have easily turned and shot all of them. Like, why keep up the ruse? Why stay in the battle? You know? It's like, I'm trying to understand, like, why would you do that? And maybe the whole point is to punish our main dude as much as possible. Like, really break him down. But for what? Like, is it just a sadistic game for him? You know?
Yeah, I have no idea. Like, I'm really not sure. what his motivations might be at this point.
I'm just trying to extract from what's been given to us and make sense of it from that. Like, take whatever breadcrumbs they've given us and answer the question. Like, why would you go through all that? You had many opportunities to execute these people before you got to that other side of the stairs.
Well, okay, if we're thinking about it in terms of this being a show, not just that we're watching, but that the VIPs are watching, perhaps it's a lot more interesting to have it play out like this. Where it's like, okay, they've developed factions. They're out here fighting back against the guys in the pink jumpsuits. It definitely makes for a lot more interesting and thrilling game if you're on the sidelines watching as a VIP, spending money.
Right. And I guess it's all part of the game, perhaps, is the idea. Maybe. Yeah, assuming that there are still cameras tracking all this. I mean, we didn't get a reveal moment at the end, which would have been cool, of like the VIPs enjoying that aspect of things. So,
yeah, I mean, we just have to kind of maybe imagine that's what's going on. I think that our dad with the sick daughter isn't dead.
Right. Because we didn't see him get shot in the head. We didn't see his body burn up. We didn't see anything like that.
Yeah. So I'm pretty convinced that number 11 came along, saw him, and was like, let me just shoot you in the leg or something where you're probably not going to bleed out and die. And like, I'll help you. So that'll be a cool place to pick up next time. And then also having our girl back with the rest of the players in the room with like that massive stack of ammo.
Right.
It's like, okay,
there's a lot of questions.
How's that going to play out?
There's
It's like, does she choose to go out guns blazing, or does she do what?
No, there's a lot of cliffhangers,
Mommy
though.
says, yeah.
I guess that maybe they hide the ammunition or something. I don't know. This is very much the end of Empire Strikes Back. It's like if you look at each season like a long movie, the second installment usually ends in a very cliffhanger situation before they wrap things up. I mean, we just experienced that not too long ago with Across the Spider-Verse. It ends on a really hard cliffhanger moment.
Yeah.
Where it's not really complete at all. It's not its own thing. It's one half of a story.
No, and they've given us enough where it's like, yeah, this is super exciting. I'm really glad that we didn't have to wait a lot longer for that. But yeah, now we just have to wait a little bit longer for the conclusion.
Right.
And like, are they doing a season 4 after this? Or
I think it's just season 3. And from what I understand, this is like second, third-hand information from a podcast I was listening to. But the creator of the show wasn't really juiced up and excited to do Squid Game again. He just did it because he didn't really get money the first time around. Like, comparatively.
Yeah.
Whereas,
I mean, go for it.
Yeah.
You know, make that money. He fully deserves it.
Yeah. So he was like, he's very much doing this for the dough. And then he's done. He's like, I don't want to do Squid Game anymore. It's like, I've explored this as much as I want to. But
I respect that.
Yeah. It really did feel like, you know, what we were talking about at the end of episode 6, which is like, was it book 6 of Harry Potter where Harry is like, I'm not going back to school? It was either book 5 or book 6. I think it was book 6 where he's like, I'm done with this.
Right.
And it was a move that I had wanted several books before then.
Right.
We got it when we got it.
You got to get an education first. You know?
Sure. And so it was similar here where it's like it wasn't until that moment. And I suppose it works pretty effectively here because Gi-hun had to wait until the right opportunity for a move like that. I just wish that we got a wind of that a little bit sooner, that he had this idea in his mind. I can't tell if he's like just flying by the seat of his pants and is like improvising, going, this is the move now. Or if he sort of was concocting this for a while.
Yeah, I'm unclear about that too.
Because the pitting the X's and the circles against each other is the perfect opportunity for something like this and to take their guns. And that wouldn't have happened any earlier, right?
Sure.
Because it was at that moment when you start reaching the, I guess, climactic point of tension between these two factions, and people are going to start executing each other in the middle of the night, like in season 1. That is the part where the soldiers in pink come out to suppress the mayhem and say, go back to your beds now, we're going to continue the game or take another vote.
Yeah.
Right? And so I suppose that's the opportunity. I just kind of wish that we got some clue that he was thinking about this, you know, because I never got that sense. But I guess maybe it doesn't matter. His whole thing was surviving until the right opportunity came along.
I think it was really interesting that they decided to cut to Gi-hun making that choice of like, we're going to hide, but we're not going to tell the rest of the exes that we're doing this plan. And then Jung-il is like, but so you're okay with sacrificing some people in order to, have this work out? And then I think maybe it's interesting for Jung-il to watch Gi-hun kind of, I don't know, maybe like lose his humanity a little bit in order to take a step forward, like in order to win, because up until then he was very much about like, no, like, when the guy was going to shoot the O's, he was like, no, like, don't do it. That's not part of the plan, but he was okay with killing a few people, like having a few people die on his own team in order to get those guns. So it's like a kind of gray area. I think that's
the plan
really
makes sense, though, when you think about it.
Yeah, it does.
Because in order to get close to the soldiers in pink, you have to pretend to be dead. And the only way to effectively accomplish that is if there's actual dead bodies there and blood to smear on yourself.
Right.
There's no ketchup.
That's true.
I mean, I suppose there's other ways you could have gone about it, but like there has to be legitimately believable chaos and mayhem going on in there. There's cameras watching them. And so...
Do you think that there is any possibility where they could have told the rest of the exes and then have the exes ambush the O's be the ones that die, and then they also like...
Yeah, sure.
Play dead. Like that is an option.
Yeah, but that doesn't beg the moral dilemma, the moral conundrum.
Right. And I think that's why Jung-il was interested, because he's like, oh, okay, so you're capable of making difficult choices too and sacrificing people. That's why I was kind of like, oh, maybe he's like putting him through the paces because he wants someone else to be able to take his spot. But that might just be like a wild
so the last thing
thought on my part.
The last thing he said to him was, this is what it feels like to be the hero, or something like that.
Yeah, see what happens when you play the hero.
And so perhaps the looks he was giving him the entire time was because he was just, not relishing, but excited at the delight of that moment that he knows is going to come.
Right.
Of being able to look him in the eyes and be like, this is what happens when you play hero, and then kaboom, and shoots his friend.
Right.
Maybe
it's twisted.
Yeah, maybe he'd been thinking about that for a really long time. He just really wants to hurt him. Because it's like, there's no fun in just killing someone, right? It's more fun to punish them.
Yeah, and maybe that's the whole point of him joining the games, is because, he gets to actually get an understanding of Gi-hun's psyche and like what makes him tick, what he cares about. And so he can really hurt him.
Right.
In a way that's like meaningful, I guess. For someone who's sadistic, I suppose that would bring them a lot of joy.
Maybe the creator of Squid Game saw Fast and Furious X and got inspired.
What?
I don't know. I was going through the first few minutes of the edit for Fast X before, 'cause I was helping with the edit for that. And that was a line near the beginning of the movie. It's like, you don't just kill them. That's easy. You have to punish them and make it, the punishment has to suit the crime or whatever. I forget exactly what the dialogue was. It wasn't highbrow, but the whole point is punishment over killing. That is Jason Momoa's character, as he's basically just toying with the main characters,
Right, and I suppose in this regard, like he's trying to put out Gi-hun's fire.
That's exactly it.
It's like, I'm just gonna bring you down and make you lose hope.
Yeah.
Because like, look what happened when you hoped, when you thought that you had a chance, when you had this great plan, when you were going to get all the guns and you're going to go up there and like, what?
Yeah.
What did you expect?
Yeah. And then he's going to go back in and everyone's going to look at him and be like, we lost so many people to you.
You did this.
Yeah. I can imagine how it's going to play out. I'm glad they, decided to try a rebellion in this last episode because we needed something different.
Yeah. No, I think that was a really great way to go.
Yeah.
Because, it really changed things up, and now our protagonists are on the back foot. They're in a tough spot.
Yeah.
We've lost a bunch of people. It's looking really bad, and so the only way is up now, right, guys?
It really makes you want more, I suppose, because I really am anxious to see that conversation between Gi-hun and the bad guy now. Like, there's got to be a part before the show ends where they are face to face without that mask.
Yeah. Where the reveal happens. Like, it's not going to happen now. I wonder if, it's going to happen with his brother as well, because there's a certain sense of betrayal there. Because Gi-hun was like, do you know who the man behind the mask is? Mm-hmm. And he's like,
That's right.
And so there's another layer there of like, you knew?
Yeah.
You knew all along, but also it's complicated because that's his brother.
Yeah.
You know?
And they're being, and so the cop is also being led in circles by the bad ship captain.
Which I called very early on. I feel quite proud of myself.
Yeah, I mean, it made sense because we talked about that, and it's like, okay, this is the dude that saved him.
Right.
Obviously, his brother is the one that put this guy up to the task of being deep cover and pretending to be this guy who's with the tugboat. Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah.
So he was saved by his brother, deliberately shot in a non-vital area.
Yeah.
And then this guy picked him up and has been just deep cover for a long time.
Yeah, there's still a sense of love there for his brother. But also maybe he just doesn't know his brother well enough because he is so tenacious. First of all, he infiltrated the Squid Game in order to find out what the heck happened to his brother, only to find out that his brother is like the head honcho.
Yeah.
And then now, I guess maybe his brother's like, maybe Young-il is like, oh, if I just shoot him, then he will decide to stop coming after me, not realizing that that's just going to make it worse. And now his brother's going to be like, no, I want to find you. I have to find you. I need answers to my questions.
But this makes so much more sense as to why he couldn't find the island.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he's been misled this 2 years.
Exactly. Captain knows exactly where it is.
That also is maybe in a way, it's like, there's two ways to consider it, because on the one hand, you're like, oh, he saved his brother. He could have killed him, but instead he shot him in a non-vital area. And you know what I mean? The other possibility is he deliberately kept him alive to torture him.
Oh, I hadn't considered that, but yeah, maybe, because we're kind of heading towards this direction of the front man, Young-il, being a sadist.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not outside of the realm of possibility.
Yeah. What was the guy doing with the drone? Was he erasing footage? Was he what was he doing?
I thought he was
it?
sabotaging it.
Oh, is that what he was doing? Okay.
That's what I thought.
I couldn't tell. As soon as dude opened the door up and he was kind of drunk, I'm like, you're dead.
Yeah, exactly. It was like, bro.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah, and I guess they made it make sense that he was drunk, so he didn't really have all his faculties about him.
Yeah.
So he didn't immediately go, hey, what are you doing?
Right.
He was like, hey, well, like, what? But the captain is really good at pretending to
Playing
be
innocent.
exactly,
Yeah.
because he's all like, oh, what is this, a drone?
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're just a silly uncle. It's like, no, actually, he's not.
It's sad because he was so likable too.
Yeah. I'm glad that
this is a show that does not want you to be happy.
No, but I'm glad that the funny guy didn't get killed right away.
Right.
And I think
right.
I'm not sure if it's because Captain Uncle liked him, or if it's just because he's so dumb and innocent.
Well, it would have been too suspicious, right?
That too.
That's the main thing.
It's like if two people just suddenly disappeared, it would be way too suspicious. But then how do you explain like one dude disappearing?
Easy.
How?
He was nauseous and he just fell over as the boat was doing that. He ran overboard.
Then why didn't anyone call
No
it?
one saw him.
Then how do you know he was overboard?
Because he's not on the boat.
Okay.
You're thinking way too hard about this.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just like, it's suspicious. How does someone just like disappear?
Overboard. It's the ocean.
I get it, but still, like, wouldn't you be like, oh, I fell in the water. Help me, help me.
No one would hear it over the storm and the raging water.
Okay, fine. Yeah, okay.
I feel like that's what would happen. But anyway, it would that sound would I feel like would quickly get suppressed.
You're
under
right.
under
You're
the
right.
raging storm and everything like that.
You're right.
Yeah.
That was a fortuitous circumstance for Captain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, wow.
I've really enjoyed this season. Honestly, I've been pleasantly surprised because I was quite nervous going into it. Thinking,
Were you?
Yeah.
You were very nervous.
I was quite nervous.
Okay.
Because, here's the thing. When a show starts out really strong and when it was only supposed to be one season and then suddenly it's...
He ended it on a cliffhanger where the guy was going to go back and do some damage. So
That's true. But
Yeah.
if you hadn't really thought about how, because a lot of the time things get ended like that, where it's like it leaves the character in a space where us, the viewer, can kind of imagine what might happen, but we don't have to see it happen. It can just be like, that was a really great show. You don't have to do a season 2. But then if you're going to do a season 2, you might as well do it well. Otherwise it's like, well, why are we even watching?
Sure. I enjoyed it. I have a hard time with stuff like this, like fully enjoying it, just because I have to wait a year to it's frustrating. Netflix shows historically end in a way that always feels like, we're not done yet. And it's so frustrating. It's always sequel baiting me. And I experience this way too many times to the point that I am fully ready to be disappointed with a Netflix show at the end. Like it hooks me at the beginning, and it just keeps pulling me in, and then I'm at the penultimate episode. I'm like, oh, we're doing this again? This just not over yet. It's not going to end, and it just it's like I deliberately don't play RPGs. Generally, except I just got into Outer Worlds. I generally don't play RPGs because it takes forever to get to the end. And I'm like, I don't have that kind of patience anymore.
Right.
I'm older. I don't have that kind of time. I'm super busy. I just want to get to let's be conclusive with things. Let's end it. And because I know that there's a season 3 coming, I knew it had to be a dissatisfying ending where it's like, it's going to have a cliffhanger. And I'm like, okay, I could feel certain moments dragging. I guess is what I'm getting to.
Oh.
To prolong it, to make it feel more like a full season, even though it wasn't as long as season 1.
I see. Yeah.
And so that prolonging feeling, just to fill it out, frustrates me because I'm like, it feels like there was enough story here, just enough that you could have truncated this a little bit and then wrapped this shit up. But Netflix wants people to. It's a good move.
I mean,
it's a brilliant move from a producing standpoint. I fucking respect it. It's so smart. It's so smart. If I was Netflix, hell yeah, I'm doing it. Dude, we need you for 2 seasons. I'll pay you $1 billion. I need 2 seasons because this is going to get new people to. Because what happens is people sign up and then they drop off.
Right.
If they're and if they're aware, you're going to keep them coming back for at least one more season. And that's like, they did the same thing with Stranger Things. It's tactical. It's super, super smart. From a producer standpoint, I respect the shit out of it. From a fan standpoint, I'm frustrated as hell. So I'm like, oh my God, you just got me on the line for another year. It makes me a little bit mad. That's all. You know, because you could have told a full story here. It could have been 10 episodes, and everything you just did could have been 4, maybe 5, and then the other 5 is the other whatever we're supposed to get in a year's time. And I would have been very happy.
That's true. Yeah. It's like we've been waiting a long time already.
Yeah.
Like May as well. But I think they have been recently doing a lot more of these half seasons for stuff, for super popular things to kind of get them out sooner.
They didn't do it with Arcane. I don't know why. The Arcane season 2, that was one instance where I'm like, this should have been longer. This should have been more.
Yeah, I mean, I think sometimes with the K-dramas, I notice that they do tend to have like a lot more episodes and they're a lot longer.
Fillers?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
It's just like they take their time with the storytelling. It's all like super interesting. But, you get 24 episodes of like an hour and 20 minutes per episode. So you really get into it. And yeah, this feels like very much, it is Korean, but I guess there is also a kind of Hollywood maybe structure to it. I don't know. People who are more well versed in K-dramas like sound off in the comments.
I want to know in the comments from people how they felt. Like, okay, because in my mind, I'm specifically asking about the votes, just to be clear as I set this up. Like, in my mind, you could have chopped off an entire episode and a half by cutting down all of the scenes with the votes. Damn. Like, I'm watching it, I'm just like, I already know how this is going to go. Like, there's no suspense, really, because they got to stay in the game.
Sure.
So, what are you doing? Just move. If I wasn't recording I would fast forward this shit. I'd be like, okay, I know
you're a very impatient person, Jaby Koay.
But I would fast forward to the plot, because this is just in the way of the plot. It's not part of the plot. This is just stalling for, to fill out the hour. And I'm like, I don't do that. Just make it 40 minutes instead of an hour. Like, I don't need this. I don't need more of that. What are people gonna do? I wonder if it's not gonna be split down the middle again. And you know what I mean? It's like, come on. We both know what's gonna happen.
Right.
It's not a surprise. And so that's all I'm saying. I would have been fine with 5 episodes and you take out all that voting shit. Stop it. That's all. No more votes. There better not be votes and too much slow motion in the next season.
Well, I thought that the addition of the votes was also an interesting thing to like differentiate it from the first game, because I think they only got to vote like that one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
There wasn't this constant voting thing. So as far as I remember, I might be wrong, but here it's like,
it's been a while. You'd be forgiven, I'd hope.
Yeah, it's like every single time they get a chance to vote. Like, and also there's that collective thing, which I think I talked about in our review of episode 1 anyway. So like they really have tried to make it feel a little bit different. And I suppose if you're thinking about characters within that world, it's like, oh yeah, so how would you make the game more interesting for the VIPs who are watching?
Yeah.
Is to kind of like throw more variables into the mix so that we see how people behave.
The one justification I can make for the votes is that it gives us an opportunity to discover the characters a little bit more.
Yeah.
For me, at a certain point, it ran out of its mileage on that.
Sure.
It was just like, okay, we don't need more of that. And me harping on it's not going to help. So I'm sure people are sick of hearing that if they're still even here. I overall enjoyed the season. I knew what I was getting at a certain point, and as much as I tried to accept it, it still frustrated me a little bit. And my whole tune is going to be turned around come season 3 if it's like super strong.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I'm fully ready to be like, all right. It was fine.
Listen.
Yeah, like
it's much better than season 2 of Sweet Home that I watched.
Oh, okay.
Because like Sweet Home season 1, banger.
Well, didn't they change writers or something?
I don't know. They did a season 2. There's a season 3. I haven't watched it. Season 2, I was so disappointed. I was like, what the hell?
Not everybody's Vince Gilligan, you know?
Who's Vince Gilligan?
You wrote Breaking Bad, and he was like adamant, like, this is where it stops. No more.
Right. And that's why I can respect the Squid Game creator who's like, you know, I'm going to get my money and then that's it. I'm not doing any more because I think, you know.
I'm sure in the negotiation, Netflix was like, can you please make it 2 seasons? Like, please.
2 more seasons.
Yeah, 2 more seasons. Can you please make it 2 more seasons? I'm sure there was a lot of back and forth about it. And the guy was like, okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
And so, like, I can respect an artist who's like, this is the story. There is no more story. Please stop.
Yeah.
Stop trying to, like, just cannibalize my baby. Let it be.
Yeah, I get I get it though. It's like when you have, it's tough. Because from a businessman standpoint, I understand why you keep pushing for more. But like I said, I dropped off the blacklist because they just kept prolonging it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you got to stop. Like, it just loses mileage, you know?
Yeah, I often notice that for me, I'm well invested in a show for about 4 seasons.
Uh-huh.
And then after the fourth season is usually when it starts to go downhill for me.
But let's keep things in perspective. We're talking about a 2nd season and only 7 episodes.
Yeah, so this feels like a half season.
Yeah.
It feels like they were like, oh, let's, like you said, try and prolong this as much as possible.
Yeah, I think that this is a sort of, I don't know if it's the right word, but like an epidemic that you sort of see with content in multiple forms now. You're seeing it with video games. Look what happened to Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so Grand Theft Auto is the best example. It's just like, it's been over a decade. So much has happened. We got Avatar before Grand Theft Auto. And so these things just keep getting prolonged because they're so big.
Right.
I feel like it's bigger than season 1. Even just this half season alone, I feel like it's bigger than season 1. And so with that, it's like, all right, I can understand why you're stretching this shit out. So from that standpoint, from the financial standpoint, all of it makes sense. But at the end of the day, I start as a fan and I'm like, ugh.
I just want a great story.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too. But without the sense of filler. I felt the sense of filler here. That's all.
Yeah. See, this did not feel like Naruto or Dragon Ball Z filler episodes.
Oh, no. Okay, let's not get it twisted. You're absolutely right about that. I am in no way suggesting that it's on that level. I'm just saying all that shit with the voting. And then sometimes they were stretching out the game, which I get. It's like you're spending all this goddamn money for this, what do you call it, merry-go-round set. That's a lot of, you're building out all this space and you know, I mean, it's like there's a lot that goes into that. Might as well milk it for an episode.
Right.
I think the last thing I want to ask you is, did you feel the level of suspense that you felt in season 1? Because I remember in season 1, there was one episode, and I think it's when the VIPs were introduced. There was this
the glass
bridge. It's like that was really scary.
That was wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's really hard to replicate the same level of suspense that we as an audience felt for the first season because it was brand new.
Yeah.
So here we have the knowledge of like, well, we kind of know how it might play out.
Yeah.
Because this is how it played out before and we understand the rules of the game and all that. And that's why they have to keep doing things to keep it exciting and to keep us guessing, you know, which is hard to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I still felt a level of fear and peril for our characters, especially during the merry-go-round game, because, you know, anything can happen in that game. Because it's like...
That one felt like the least creative of the games.
Really?
For me. Yeah, like you compare it with the one where they had the 5 mini games on the circle. That just felt like more was going on, as opposed to 3, 6 in a team. Hurry, go to a door.
But it's like it's the politics of just human behavior.
Yeah.
Right? In that situation.
Yeah.
It's like you have the people who are about their collective, about their team. And so they're trying to come up with strategies of like how to win, because obviously winning means survival. So they're thinking about the group. They're going like, okay, so if it's 2, we're going to be a 2, you're going to be a 2, and you're going to be a 2. If it's a 6, we're good. You know, like all of that.
Yeah.
Whereas then you have like the selfish people who are out there and like running around and grabbing other people, you know, like it's fascinating to see how people behave.
Yeah. I would have liked it. This is the last thing I'll say. I would have liked it if they had a circle in their little rebellion in here.
Oh, like if a circle had joined them to go shoot.
A couple.
Yeah.
Because not one seemed to join.
But okay, think about it this way: if you're on their team, the X team, would you trust someone who?
No, that's what makes it interesting.
Right.
That's what makes it.
That would make it interesting. I was kind of hoping that maybe when Dae-ho came in to grab the ammunition, that someone from the circle side would have come over and helped.
That would have been interesting.
That would have been interesting.
Yeah.
But they didn't do that.
Yeah.
So they're very much kind of keeping them in factions like that.
But I mean, the argument, I suppose, is that the circles don't want the game to stop. They want to win the money.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah.
Anyways, this has been fun. Yes. You guys, thanks so much. Happy holidays if you're watching this when we release it. Otherwise, 0s and 1s. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Achara Cook.
Peace out. I keep going back to the AI thing. Like, at some point, AI's got to amuse itself, and so they're going to be watching our reaction videos. Oh, these humans are great.
Hilarious. Okay.